Are you afraid or are you fearless? It's that simple.
Peace unto you all. Peace unto you all.
Peace.
I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for you for being here. Just so we're clear, like the elders tell us, they say focus on the next 7 generations, so that's 140 plus years from now. And we understand we're living in this digital age. So, yes, be in the moment, but understand how long this moment is. So we have these cameras on. As documentation, we're making this documentary, and I'm going to try my best to get it done as quickly as possible. And yes, how I feel. I feel ready. Since I was a child, I've always had these thought patterns of leading by example. How am I able to be the example and not the leader? And it took me a while, but through patience, we're here. And I would like for everyone to recognize that they are special. All of you are special. You're living in history. This is historic. Name one person that can do all of this readily available, and everybody here show up, and everybody has their own resources, and we have everything that we need as a people. Because like when we think about the so-called black community, the reason why we say so-called is because the identification of human beings by way of color was invented in the 16th century. It's fairly new and fairly fake. Everybody just considered each other human beings because that's how the Creator created us, that way. But they say we don't, as the so-called black community, have unity. So what better way than to have this, a black man's hero, be that vehicle for unity? Because we are in Columbus, Ohio, the capital. So if we pop it off here, every other place in Ohio has to feel it. The mayor has to feel it. Because I got the loudest mouth. And I'm going with or without him. So he has to feel it. He can't not feel the love. It's impossible. I'm not willing to live or die for you. I'm willing to be for you. And that leads us to this. So we have the sign-in sheet for all the people that's watching. When they come in, the form of payment is signing up, because that's letting us know, yeah, we here. It's kind of like the Million Man March. We want to make sure we document everybody that comes in so we know, like, yeah, this everybody here, we're here for the common goal. And yeah, so how we're going to conduct this is, I'm going to introduce myself. I would love if anyone has anything to add throughout this. Don't look at me as your leader. I am not your leader. I'm just your example. So please feel free to raise your hand, interject, all of that. It makes it more interesting and spicy for me. Because this presentation is going to be the same presentation, but what you're going to find is somehow, some way, God the source is going to flow through me to have each story, telling aspect of the presentation be different, no matter if it's the same slideshow. So please, if you, like the church said, if you feel the Holy Ghost, just let it out. I ain't holding you back. Just let it out, and we're going to go off of that, because when you study history, you study ancient Greece, you study Egypt, you study all of these places, they had meeting grounds for the people. And we will all come together and we will all talk. So that's what I would love for this to be, because this is a vehicle. Black Man's Hero. This has an intention for the event itself. A Black Man's Hero is the vehicle for our community. And within this vehicle, we're going to have this group discussion. Within this vehicle, we're going to have the herbs. We're going to have the so-called Black owned businesses coming up here for part 2, because it's going to be a reoccurring thing. So there's going to be a Black Man's Hero part 3,722. We're going to keep going. Because just like McDonald's, how doors always open, we got to make sure we're always open too. You know, we don't have unity without consistency. We don't. You know, when I started to study history, and not just Black history, we're talking about history, and we're going to dive deeper into it, but this is all just the intention of the event. When I started to study history, I started to recognize there's a lot of things that these people was doing that would be very, very beneficial if we knew. So this is why we're here. But yes, a black man's hero, peace unto you. I am Nadiie. Started off in the tribe of Siksika, O peace and Nadiie, and next to Sokoni Sokwa, that means greetings, how you doing, my friend? Later, we graduated to being one that represents all indigenous tribes. And then, my mama and my family and all the elders, they put me in a position to stand up for our people. And in such a way it's called the Warriors of the Rainbow Prophecy. All colors, consciousness, and creeds come together as one. So that's the goal. My personal intention is guiding you to see yourself as God sees you. That's my personal intention. That's it. That's all. So I typically in all my classes I would start off with of course the intention in divine statement and or prayer. So I would gently ask everybody to stand up and be a part of it. I'm going to speak in my native tongues, and a few of you will hear me speak in the tongue of Siksika for the first time, but I'll be sure to start it in English. Now, just so we're clear, and all four of the folks out there, I am a teacher specializing in social and emotional development and psychology. I teach in Eastern Performance Academy, and the kids that I work with, they're much better than some of my adult students. So I'll let you do a little exercise first just to get everything out. And the exercise is going to be utilizing your voice. So I'm going to say this tune. Ooh! And I would love for to see if everybody can match up with that tune. And what you're going to recognize is going to be very free. And very, very much so pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to the rooms. Pay attention to everything. It should signal everything. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! We call God the source, all beings of holiness and righteousness in this sacred space. Yeshua in this sacred space. We acknowledge your presence in this sacred space. We acknowledge and bring forth gratitude for you being here in this sacred space, for we know just calling you in ain't enough. Calling you in is the invitation, and our acknowledgement and gratitude is us opening the door and letting you in. For you can invite somebody in, but if you do not open the door, they ain't going to get in. We acknowledge your presence here, God the source. We ask not for anything, for we recognize that you have given us everything. How can we be made in the image of God and not be everything that you have given for us, which is everything? We bring forth that amnesia so we can acknowledge it and transmute it. Like they say in the therapy sessions, first comes acceptance. You have to recognize what the problem is, address the problem, then transmute it. Not cut it off, because even science tells us energy cannot be created nor destroyed. You just gotta gently move it, reposition the energy and the purpose. So today, God the source, beings of holiness, beings of righteousness, Yeshua, and all that represent what we represent here and now in this sacred space, simply be here. Because we understand that sometimes we may not have the words to express what we must express. Sometimes we may have to use parables and metaphors to express that which is beyond. So because of that, simply just be here and guide us to what to say. With your presence, may your presence be enough. And with that we say, so it is.
So it is.
Oh, tokena na pesisuki. Nakaikaki masana. Ikanapi, nistoapi, akaniswa. Oh, tokena na pesisuki. Nitsoatsamani, Nena, Nikesta, Nachsix, Kishon, Kokome Kishon, Spokche, Mischik, Skip, or Kids, Amoksoke, Mixokoex, Aya, Apisuki, Mixixinitsi. Just so you all know, Apisuki means creator, and Mixixinitsi means we are very grateful. Yeah! Hero, finally! Alright, so this is the slideshow of Black Man's Hero, ways to connect to the so-called black men of today. Music is extraordinarily powerful. As you see on the screen, everybody can see the screen?
Yeah.
So for all those that's that's watching, if you aren't able to see it, we have this picture of Bob Marley and his One Love, One Peace concert. And he's bringing together both political parties, both political factions in unison and oneness. Buddy got shot for this. Ambush in the night, all the guns aiming at me. Like he was going through it. But he still did the One Love, One Peace concert. And you know it's serious when it makes it into the Hollywood budget movie. If you watch the Bob Marley movie, the CIA agent said, my intel is telling me I'm dealing with somebody that can destabilize the nation. What did he do? Just music. So that already lets you know the power of music. Then we have a quote here from Malcolm X, and I quote, "Of all our studies, history is best qualified to reward our research. And when you see that you've got problems, all you have to do is examine the historic method used all over the world by others who have problems similar to yours. And once you see how they got theirs straight, then you know how you can get yours straight." End quote. Malcolm X. So if we need black people to show up for the people, then music is very powerful because it's already been proven. So this is like the overview. We got a 2-hour plus event plus, meaning it's going to be more than 2 hours, but folks, quarterly / every 6 months, might even be more. Just letting you know, me and Terry, we got this. Me and Terry is our brother. We want to talk about the venue, talk to Terry. You want to see somebody that know how to perform, talk to Terry. Okay, you want to know how to make a grant, talk to Terry. You know how to do all that. Don't talk to me about that. Talk to Terry. I don't know how to do it. First half is going to be the speech / storytelling. The second half is going to be the concert. Guess what? Terry going to be performing with you. So we're going to be teaching about the history of mentors in our community, black messiahs, and heroes don't wear capes. See, the goal here is for you all to recognize how important and impactful this event is, because all I have to do is say, name one person willing to do this. I'm not materialistic. I just give my wife the checks. I got a bigger purpose. I've been on a whole spree of just teaching, and you should see me and my wife's arguments. But somehow, some way, it led to me finally being able to teach in the school, me finally being able to be free, me having all of these jobs that literally line up. It's like miraculous. Like, I got this job that I can just turn my phone on, and then I'll be getting paid. You're like, what? Well, like that, straight like that. Like, I didn't know this job even existed. If I was describing, you know how people pick up litter? I pick up litter for the internet. So basically, if somebody type in, pies, I gotta make sure the web pages that pop up are pies. I don't even know a job like that existed. I thought it was all AI, I guess not. So that just goes to show, allow that to be a living testimony. And when you live in this, God, some way, somehow, is going to make it to where your life is aligned properly. And note that everyone that we're going to show on the screen is a reflection of you. There is nothing that these people have done that you can't do. And I'm living proof of that as well. And then we have here, a kid shouldn't have to be on stage guiding the community when there are grown men that are our heroes of today in this room. That's why I constantly remind y'all, I am not your leader, I'm your example. Because I'm going to God with or without you. Like I've been telling my students, I don't care enough about you to lie to you. And even if I did, I'm too holy and righteous to lie to you. I'm just going to lay it all out the table. You won't believe me, you're not going to believe me. I don't care. I don't care about my own mama. If she you should see, me and my mama, this was last week. Me and my mama, we going back and forth because my mama like it. I'm from her, I'm half of her. So we going back, she got books on books on books, and we going back and forth debating about the spirituality and stuff like that. And it's getting intense. Her husband like, oh my God, they're going at it. And then at the end, we hug each other, and she said, man, I love that, man. Like, I haven't been able to have like an intellectual conversation with someone in a long time. So I'm just doing through. And there's really no difference between me and you. I value God more than this world. A lot of the times, if we're going to be honest, a lot of the times, if we was to put everything on paper and be like, what you value more? I promise you it ain't going to be God for a lot of people. I promise you it ain't going to sleep with my bills, with my kids, with my dog, with my job. I put my marriage on the line for God. Ask my wife. When I say I don't care about nobody but God, come on. So, obviously, we're gonna speed through this. This is an ebook that God the Source guided me to make, titled God's Plan for Humanity, and that's for the mountain. Everything is God focused. I was just struggling up in the shower, 07/01/25. Got the call, make the book. I was so illiterate to making a book. I was so ignorant to making a book. I had to look up how a book is formatted. I didn't know why chapters was chapters. I didn't know none of this stuff. And 07/02, the book was done. What did that tell you? That's a miracle. How does a person that's ignorant? This reminds me of my grandmother. She was telling me to read all the verses of Moses. You know, I just thought about, I probably should be recording this. Probably would do that. But it reminds me of my grandmother. She said, read all of the verses of Moses. And you might ask yourself, why? And what I found is Moses was like illiterate, stuttering, all of that, and somehow, some way, he was still perfect and up for the task. So that's what I seen as a servant for me. So we got this book, God's Plan for Humanity, all created by me. These are all my testimonies. My mama was the first purchaser of this book. Now, just so y'all know my history, my story of the spiritual journey, I started off with a 3-day course. And I'll remind everybody, if y'all was in my shoes, y'all do the same thing. Well, what would you do if God, the Source, gave you a teaching, it worked for you, and you gave it to another person, and they said, if this don't work, I am going to commit suicide. And then they come back 3 days later and say, I believe in God now, miracles are happening. Are you going to continue to work, or are you going to stop? That's my question. Are y'all going to continue to work, or are you going to stop? One more time. You're going to continue to work, or you're going to stop? You feel me? I was like, oh, stat, God, what'd you give me? And you have to remember, everybody in this age, this digital age, they're always skeptical. Everybody's skeptical. Of course, somebody saying 3-day course, the enlightenment, all of that, they're all skeptical. But if it worked for everybody, you got to ask yourself, what we got, what we working with. So my mom was the first testimony, and I'm going to send everybody here the slideshow for all of this. So y'all can read the testimonies on your own time. There's some more. I got a lot of them. Just letting you know, I got a lot of them. I ain't lying to you. I don't care enough about you to lie to you. I'm just reporting. Just call me a reporter. I'm just reporting. And I'm gonna give it to y'all for free. Y'all be the decider. This is a game I created as well. Now you may be asking, you made a game? That's very, very interesting. You know, it's a very spiritual game. Everything is through the lens of spirituality. But what I would like everybody to focus on is the name in this part right here, because they say we don't talk about finances in our community a lot. So I practice what I say. So I spent $420 for marketing for this game. Now, take out the word ethers and just insert your own business. We use something called Google Ads, right? Everybody uses it. Labels, like everybody. And what I did was I did research on cities that are high in spirituality, cities that are focused on meditation, technology, building, and things like that. And I was doing all this research and it pulled up all of these cities. Now, a quick way, because we're in a digital age, you could just spit it to AI. Literally, if y'all just say something like this, you'll be like, all right, give me every city and every country that is, in my case, high in the tech, that likes mobile games, that likes spirituality, that like meditation, that, anything in that field. You put that in, it will spit out the cities. There really is no excuse for your business not to expand, rather than we need the bread. That's it. Like before, we needed the knowledge and the bread. Now we just need the bread. We got the knowledge. And I put all the cities in. I only spent $420. It was shown to 243,000 people. And most of it was overseas in India, because when you study ads, you recognize that you really don't want to market too much in America when you're trying to be global. and you can, but the thing is you got average CPM. That's like how much money you're going to be spending. And around the world, the CPM is much lower. So you can get much more people. So essentially, you can force America's hand because America has a lot of censorship going on. So you could force America's hand. If the whole world this is what Bob Marley did. He came, if you know the story about Bob Marley, he left Jamaica to go to the UK to make Exodus, and Exodus is what blew him up. Exodus, movement for job people, yeah. Like Exodus blew him up. But he already had that backing power. So if the UK didn't want him, it didn't matter because I'm going to have 1 million people buy it anyways. Out of those 243,000 people, 61,000 said yes. All of you have something to offer the world. You just got to tell the right city. If I was just trying to focus on promoting what's around me, I wouldn't have seen this at all. But it just goes to show, as long as you have the information, as long as you have the knowledge, I promise you it will work for all of you. This right here, music is extraordinarily powerful. This is the album cover that we made with our student in Eastland Performance Academy. This is a very beautiful story because this student, she was essentially like mute and she don't really be talking. But I noticed that every time we would put papers in front of her, she would like be drawing and stuff and she would communicate to me through the drawings. And we actually drew this one together. This was hers and this one was mine. And she was actually, we were just copying each other, she would add little sprinkles on top. And we were talking, and then a few days later, for the first time in her entire being at the school and the program that I'm in, you Champions, she started talking, like 30 plus words. All the teachers were screaming, "What did you do, Nadiie?" I mean, I'm just talking her language. So we have this album, Blossom. It's our return to R&B, return to the roots. And our brother here heard it. Very, very powerful stuff. The music is very powerful. I haven't made an R&B album in like 10 years. So this is my first time coming back to R&B. So I'm gonna send all of that to y'all for free. And everybody that's watching, y'all gonna have to pay unless y'all can prove that y'all holy and righteous. Because like Yeshua and all the truth tellers say, we cannot allow holy information to fall on deaf ears. I'm not going to tell somebody something if they ain't willing to do it themselves. And I highly advise you, if you ain't going to stand for yourself first, don't forget the people, stand for yourself first. If you ain't going to stand for yourself, you probably as well walk out the building because where this is going is real holy, real righteous focus. So now let's talk about these three great people. Y'all know who these is right here? These people right here? So this is Fred Hampton. Y'all know who Fred Hampton is? Okay. This is Dr. Yaqui. Y'all know who Dr. Yaqui is? Okay. And this is Dr. Martin Luther King. I know y'all know who Dr. So Fred Hampton, the reason why we're highlighting these three people is because we call it in our spiritual community archetypes. These three people are very powerful archetypes. And if you study the archetype and you apply all of what they do in what you do, oh, you're going to be unstoppable. So we're going to start off with Fred Hampton, and you're going to see the parallels of what we're doing today and what Fred Hampton did then. So Fred Hampton actually did something called the Rainbow Coalition. Ooh, dogs. Anybody allergic to dogs in here? Nah? All right, nobody going to die. You good. So Rainbow Coalition, it was based on class solidarity rather than race. It was very radical, especially when everybody said, "I'm black and I'm proud." And he said, "Bring the poor white folk over here." And he said, "Bring the rich black folk over here too." He said, bring the politicians, as long as we can trust them. He said, bring it. And he built this movement. Why do you think the movie Bottom called Black Messiah? He built a movement like no other. And he had the nerve to call it the Rainbow Coalition. Hold on. You look over here, you see that in the native culture, we actually have a prophecy for this. I don't even know if he knew, and if he did know, beautiful. And if he didn't know, still beautiful, because I say God work in win-win scenarios. That's how you know you're dealing with God. You will never lose in God. He's somehow found a way to complete this prophecy. Because this is the Warriors of the Rainbow prophecy. Remember I was telling you in the beginning, all colors, consciousnesses, cultures and creeds coming together as one. This is what he did back then. So you got to ask yourself, if this was so successful, not only was he a part, because you have to, history is important. He was a chairman of in Chicago for the Black Panther Party. So he already had an army. Not only do you have an army strictly for your people, but now you're doing something for humanity. That's a problem. But it shouldn't be a problem. And I'm telling you it's not a problem because I'm doing the same thing. And I'm still alive. So I feel like he did his job. Martin Luther King, we got a quote here, and he says, whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. This is the interrelated structure of reality, end quote. Martin Luther King. This is a breakdown. Remember, we're gonna keep replaying this slideshow. We're gonna make sure we give it to all of y'all. Y'all gonna review. Anybody got any questions so far? Just jump out. Don't even wait for me to ask. Just be like, yeah! Just jump out. And I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go. But just quick overview. The main thing we're gonna focus on is so you can get the dates, so you can have it in your mind. 1969 is when the Rainbow Coalition was founded, based on class solidarity. It was rather than racial identity, a radical concept in one of America's most segregated cities, which is the city of Chicago. So context is extraordinarily important. This is what all historians would say. Yes, this is powerful, but you have to understand this is much more powerful than what you may have thought, because even black people didn't like him for doing this. Why are you inviting these people that look different from us in here? We already got the Black Panthers. Are they allowed in there? No. Cool. Let me do this over here, and I'm gonna still be with you over here. That was his whole reasoning. And cool, yes, do things for humanity, because all truth tellers, from Socrates to Yeshua, you gotta do something for humanity. Like, at some point, you gotta recognize you're living in a system where do something for you first, and then show up for humanity, because you gotta think 7 generations from now. If you have the utmost confidence that what you're gonna do for your people is gonna work, then it's best for you to, all right, let's just try to make the world a better place. Like Michael Jackson, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Start with yourself, and then we're going to go. And this parallels with Bob Marley as well, so y'all can see you know how we started off with Bob Marley? You're going to see how all of this is connected, because even Bob Marley says, I am a rainbow too. Sun is shining, the weather is sweet, make you want to move your dancing feet. To the rescue, here I am. Want you to know just where I stand. All of that. I am a rainbow too. He says it in that song. He even got a song called Rainbow Country. So it's something about the rainbow. Now, I ain't going to say something, but I'm going to say something. Look around and see what the rainbow represents today. And then look at what the rainbow represented throughout all history. And then you can make your decision on what that means. This is Dr. Martin Luther King. He chilling. We don't see Dr. Martin Luther King just chilling. We see him struggling a little too much. Psychology is important. This is his famous trip to Jamaica. I'm gonna give you a little tip. He actually said, I feel like a human being in Jamaica, when Bob Marley was doing what he was doing. Everything is connected. It's far more connected than you may know. I'm connecting dots that you didn't even know should be connected. He chilling. Does this look like a man that got his house blown up? He looked good to me. That just goes to show the vibrations. It's not just about Jamaica. It's about what Jamaica represents. And if you're able to allow that frequency to exude from you, then you could be chilling like him. He's just reading newspapers, gathering up, because the internet didn't exist. So, he was gathering the news and all of that. Again, we're going to send all of this, the slideshow, the book, the music, all of it. We're going to send everything to you. We're going to have a big group chat. Yes, Simba, mentorship, all of that. You got the sign-in sheet. We're going, for all the people. I ain't forget about you. We're going to have everything pulled up. I'm the editor. I'm everything, because I got to do it all myself. But you're going to see it on the screen. Simba, Columbus, Ohio, show up. We're going to show out. Yes, we're raising awareness for so-called black men and women to be mentors for the kids. But how can you honestly teach the kids if you don't know about yourself? I got 2 boys that was cussing out their grandma. First visit, that stopped. When I got my hands on them, it was just me and them. I was like, I can prove to you you're a superhero. No, you just trying to be, no. I'm talking about you can move stuff with your mind. Like I'm going all the way there. I can prove to you you're a superhero. And then they just started to see miraculous things because we was working. I'm teaching them about themselves. I'm teaching them about holiness. I'm teaching them the power of the water. Jeff, you were there. Wasn't you there? You know where I'm going. You remember the water? Jeff, come on, say it real quick. Come. All right, take the mic. What happened in the water?
Oh man, Nadiie moved to the water, man. He went in there. We're dealing with a very angry gentleman up in the top, and he had 2 kids with him. The kid threw the ball in the water. The guy at the top, he was losing his mind up there, cussing everybody out. Nadiie stepped to the water and grabbed that ball, but not to Nadie's knowledge, that water was deep. We talking all the way to his neck deep, and we know Nadiie tall, but he stepped in that water. He got that, and he brought it out of there. You know, no hate, no malice in his soul at all. It was something to see.
When he was cussing at me, nothing in my body said this white man racist. I didn't see it. I just say he just don't know who I am. God love you. God love you too. Didn't I say that? He thought I was faking the funk the first time. He was trying to show off for it. Nah. Acting like he gonna call the police, all of that. Kids is acting up. I had to set the kids straight. He putting stuff and thoughts in this man's mind. So you don't even know your own power. Why are you talking? You a kid. Even Yeshua in Matthew 18:3 says, "Surely I tell you, if you do not become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Child, you better watch what you say because you might manifest it. So I'm looking at the child. I said, "Are you in his brain?" No. Then stop acting like you know what he's thinking. Listen, stand still. Face the river. Where's your brother at? We couldn't find Kalani. He was just riding around. I'm like, Jeff, where Kalani? I gotta hurry up. I'm on time schedule. Where Kalani at? Kalani finally pulled up on a little scooter. Kalani, face the river. So he already know. He like, all right. As I'm walking in the water, I'm teaching them about holiness. I'm teaching as I'm walking in the water. My whole soul is like, God not about to let me drown. I don't care how deep this water. I don't care if it comes over my head, I gotta hold my breath. Because now I got mans up over here. I got these kids that I gotta prove that they superhero, and I got Jeff as a witness. So I gotta go in that water, teach them throughout the whole process. I'm talking about it's coming deep. I didn't even think about how deep it was until Jeff was telling me. And I was like, oh, I'm wet. All the way up here. Guard the ball and teaching them, never be afraid of water. There's a reason why God made you and the earth mostly water. But you say that God does everything for a reason. Why don't you think about that? I did that off camera. He had to convince me to record after because it didn't even, if Jeff wasn't there, y'all wouldn't even have known that story. Yeah, okay, so this is Dr. Yaki Awaken. This is extraordinarily important. Of course, I'm gonna send everybody this, but this is the .info/documents. Dr. Yaki Awaken, gotta put respect, he's a doctor now. He actually gives you the format of what you have to do with the herbs. You can either buy them from me, or you can buy them from him. But guess what? Regardless of who you get the herbs from, I'm gonna teach you how to put them together so you don't kill yourself. Because it's not a matter of, just so you put the wrong herbs and kill yourself. It's a matter of you have to make sure you put the right herbs proper so you don't get like overstimulated with too much minerals that you don't need. Like if you high in zinc, why are you putting more zinc in your body? If you high in iron, you probably shouldn't be putting too much iron in your body. Just a balance, And my wife here, she's on a spiritual retreat in Costa Rica. So we really do this, but we have these herbs, we have these tinctures, body butter, all homemade from scratch. I see her. This is all real. The same thing that Dr. Yaki and Dr. Sebi do. My wife literally has a testimony under her belt, and I'm gonna keep praising it to the top. I'll do this even if she wasn't my wife. She has a testimony under her belt of restoring somebody's eyesight. What are we talking about? If you let the Christian scholars say, they say one of Jesus' most powerful miracles to date was restoring somebody's eyesight. So I'm like, okay, we're moving. And all of that is through what God gave us. These herbs is natural. You just got to know what to do with it. So Dr. Yaki is teaching us. My wife, I'm here. We got it for you. If you want to purchase some, you can. If you just want to just look at it, we can. But just know we got everything you need. A black man's hero, Simba, all of us. We here. This is really for the people. So now let's talk about the brain and the nerves, because this is extraordinarily important. So this is how I was able to convey to my students and the kids that they're important, because I was talking about anatomy. It's the study of the brain. Even Michael Jackson, if you type in on YouTube, Michael Jackson first interview, Bad, it was after he dropped Thriller. 5 years after he dropped Thriller, he did this interview with this person. It's a very beautiful interview, because most Michael Jackson interviews just controversies, all of this extra stuff. This was the time where he just dropped Bad, so everybody in the world loved him. So this interviewer was actually asking him questions that was important. He asked Michael, he was like, what are you interested in? And Michael was like, I'm in anatomy and the human brain. And when I heard that, I said, I know what you're talking about. Most people, they don't even know how deep what he's talking is. The right hemisphere of your brain control the whole left side of your body. The left hemisphere of your brain control the whole right side of your body. Something called the corpus callosum is the bridge. And you have to have certain thoughts and creativity and imagination be brought forth and entertained within your mind for energy to be sent over the corpus callosum, vice versa, from the left hemisphere or the right hemisphere. And that's going to start stimulating new ideas and all of that. You ask yourself, why in America do we not have architecture that is something that you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Man, Egypt ain't got nothing on this. This place ain't got nothing on this. This place, it's because we don't really be using too much of imagination. It goes really, really deep. There's a reason why most people in the world is not ambidextrous. Because when you don't really recognize how deep what I just said is until you start studying anatomy. They're forcing you to use one half of your brain. Everybody right here, if you're right-handed, start brushing your teeth with your left hand, and I promise you, in 3 years, because probably 4 years now I've been doing it, you're gonna see just certain thoughts pop up in your brain. It's like I'm just using my brain differently. It's just something that simple. People was like, man, God ain't that simple. God work in win-win scenarios. Why would you want? All right, I got a little thing. Would you want God to be complex or simple? You feel me? I promise you, it's that simple. Just try it out. So this is from an encyclopedia, because I'm not just pulling stuff from the internet. I'm going to the book, because they say how you want to hide stuff from the people, put it in the book. So that's exactly what I did. I went to a book. In this, we're gonna show you, the slideshow and all of this, but this is a declassified CIA document. So this is like my trump card. I'm not even gonna touch this right now. If anybody is foolish enough to question me, here you go. Let me show you what your government doing. They studying. You see this? This ain't got nothing to do with. Come on, this is really about human beings being powerful. This is the name. It's called the Gateway Experience. We got right here Queen Nefertiti. You see that her left eye is painted over. You start to find out certain things, why they do certain things with the left eye, but they're not really studying. Down here you will see says plate 18, Queen Nefertiti, wife of Akhenaten. Hey, them close. Yes, thank you. And stepmother of, okay, I ain't gonna attempt that, but it's a stepmother of somebody powerful in Egypt. It's Tutankhamun. Thank you. The left eye, which is controlled by the right hemisphere of the brain, is missing. So now you start to ask yourself, something going on with the right hemisphere of the brain. When you study anatomy, you find out the right hemisphere of the brain is for spatial awareness, spiritual awareness, it's for creativity, it's for imagination. And you have to use both of them. So don't get it confused. Don't just be like a right brain fanatic. It's not gonna work. You need both of them. You have to stimulate both of them. It's important. And right here, we pull it up right here. We live in a digital age. It's as quick as talk to the AI. Pull it up. The left hemisphere is primarily responsible for language, speech, grammar, vocabulary, logic, and analytical thinking. Concrete proof comes from studies of split brain patients and the discovery of specialized areas like the Broca's area, speech production. The right hemisphere is more dominant for spatial awareness, nonverbal cues, facial recognition, and emotional processing, supported by similar split brain research and studies of patients with hemisphere-specific injuries. Proof is in the pudding. You are literally a superhero. Now, what's not on the slide that I have to highlight is if everybody goes and studies somebody named Dolores Cannon, what you're going to find out is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of patients, when put to the synamnestic level of the subconsciousness, which is the deepest level of the subconsciousness, have instantaneous healing just from their mind. Literally, an old lady would come in there not being able to walk because the cartilage in her knees is messed up, come out with the cartilage repaired, doctor's note for proof, and now she's walking. And everybody's saying, Dolores, you just did a miracle. And Dolores said, no, I didn't. I just brought them back to their own mind. Now, when you start to put things together, you'll recognize what they truly mean when they say you're made in the image of God. Everything you have, but we just gotta talk about it. And I'm not expecting anybody to get all of it immediately right now, but the seed is important. You know what they say, faith of a mustard seed. The seed is important. The smallest seed can become the biggest tree. And it's important to look at the brain from a functional perspective. That's how you're able to see the truth. Right here, because I went through a debate to prove this, and it was like, your analogy is correct. In a functional sense, learned behaviors like constantly suppressing right hemisphere functions, aka example, spatial reasoning, emotional context, spirituality, can functionally reduce the traffic or efficiency of information transfer across the corpus callosum. Meaning how they get you to be stupid and not be able to move mountains with your mind, literally, is by not telling you the knowledge. And you got to think, these people, the elders told me focus on the next 7 generations. These people think they focus on this. So if we stop telling these people the information for 7 generations, they're gonna forget. That's simple. Ain't that simple? Stop telling them. Don't mandate it in schools. Don't do this. And don't let that depress you, because I'm a teacher specializing in social emotional development. When I went through my training, they literally now have a section for mindfulness and spirituality now. It's at the end. It's like, don't get to a twist. It's like 30 seconds, but they have it. And before they didn't. So that's how let you know the world is changing. So the time is now, because the information is coming back. And this is just more me going back through it and stuff, but it's just the power of your brain. So let's get into the ancient history, because I know y'all would love to hear about that. Hey, everybody know here, y'all know Jesus, right? What we call Yeshua. So these are the documents. It's the same thing Christian scholars use, the same thing historians use. Because I don't know if y'all knew, but he's like top 3 most written about person in history. Like, okay, if you don't think he did miracles, cool, but the person actually existed. He's top 3. And let certain people say he's number 2. I think there's a king. Actually, I know there's a king that's more written about than him, but the person was like number 2. But I just say top 3 to be safe. This is first half writer, then the second half is the document date. This is Tacticus and Annals, C116 CE. Crisis, obviously we know what that is, the consciousness. He says, from whom the name had its origin. That's why we call God the source, because source means origin. Suffered the extreme penalty during the reign of Tiberius at the hands of one of our procreators, Pontius Pilate. We know that he was the one. If you study history, Pontius Pilate didn't actually want to kill him, but the people insisted, so he kind of forced his hand. He's like, all right, whatever. And if you study history, if Yeshua was a Roman, he wouldn't actually have been killed. The only reason why he was killed is because he was a Jew. Because Roman citizens, they don't get killed in that manner. Like, for example, if you were back in those days and you just scream, I'm a citizen of Rome, then they have to, it's a mandate. It's like, this is history. It's a mandate. They have to go save your life, and they have to verify it. And if it comes back to be true, then you're good. But if it comes out not to be true, you're probably going to be killed worse. But all of these are, proof of that. If y'all would like to know, we got Josephus. Everybody say Josephus. Just planting that in your mind, you would know. Josephus is another person, this ancient writer that talks about it. They like to talk about Josephus a lot. This one, I got into an actual debate with the theologians and scientists and all, and historians. And I actually had a historian that is currently studying it for his master's. So he's the step right below. So he's about to get his master's. He was actually backing up everything I'm saying. Because I was telling people, I was like, if I get the same score on a test to become a historian as the person that you went to your colleges, then we're both historians. What are we're saying the same knowledge, but these people are just so foolish. They want to be validated by everything instead of God. So it was literally by God that a literal historian came in and said, no, what he's saying is the truth, and I verify all of this. But everybody was afraid to talk about Celsus. Everybody say Celsus. Celsus, he's an ancient writer. The reason why they don't like to talk about him because he was a person that didn't really care for Christianity, but that's why it's important because he was non-biased. So he was just telling what it was. So right here, I'm gonna read this. This is Celsus quoted in Origins Contra Celsum, Book 1, Chapter 28, C177 through 180 CE, and I quote, we're talking about Yeshua, who have hired himself out as a servant in Egypt on account of his poverty, and having there acquired some miraculous powers, having there in Egypt acquired some miraculous powers on which the Egyptians greatly pride themselves. This is history. So all of Egypt, like everybody, Josephus, Romans, Pliny the Elder, everybody knew in history that Egypt was, they was teaching, like literally was a city full of Jesuses. You're like, what is happening? The only difference between Jesus and everybody else in Egypt is Jesus said he was the son of God, and everybody in Egypt said, and so it is. Because when you actually go to Egypt, they have little tours, like Jesus tours. They're like, no, he the one. We all cool. Our history is dope, but he the one. And having there acquired some miraculous power on which the Egyptians greatly pride themselves, returned to his own country. So this is after. This is why this perspective is important. This is after in the Bible where God said, my son come out of Egypt. So God had already said that during this time. So Jesus has already been gone. So now Celsus is writing like, man, the people, man, Jesus got the people hype in Egypt. They got people hype. I'm tired of it. He don't like it. He's just a little stooge. Returned to his own country, highly elated on account of them, Egypt, and by means of these proclaimed himself a god. Celsus, as Christian scholars like to use him, for example, a Christian scholar named Wesley Huff, because they don't like to bring sources for everything. They like to quote Celsus, but they don't like to highlight Egypt because they don't want people to really focus. They will quote Celsus they will use this exact same thing, but only highlight the part where a person that wasn't Christian even acknowledged him. He's a real person, y'all. But then they would say he didn't really care about him because he just thought he got everything from Egypt. But then when you study Egypt, you hear, yes. And I'm going to read this one too. This is the Roman scholar. This is Pliny the Elder. Y'all know about Pliny the Elder? Yeah. So Pliny, this comes from Natural History, Book 30, Chapter 1, C77 through 79 CE. It's called Gaius Pliny Secundus. Pliny Elder. Pliny states that the magic through originating earlier quickly came to be associated with Egypt and Mesopotamia. His introductory statement to his discourse on magic names Egypt as the chief source, and I quote, there is another sect also of adepts in the magic art who derive their origin from Moses. I'm just gonna stop right there. Moses? It go deep. This is why history is important. Y'all are special. Okay, I'm gonna send you the flyers, send you the slides. My main goal is to just plant the seeds. And maybe in the next Black Man's Hero, we'll dive deeper and deeper and deeper when you have the questions, but just planting the seeds. So now, Terry, what are we looking at on time? Oh, Terry ain't here. Oh, maybe somebody please tell me the time. 8:18, perfect. Okay, oh, perfect. I was speeding through. I was like, Terry, I'm gonna go. I like Yeshua, okay? Oh, camera shut off. I got a backup battery. But I got that camera right there. So we all good. Y'all good. Let me just swap the little battery real quick, y'all. Y'all like Jesus in here, y'all? Y'all like Yeshua? Okay. I like all truth tellers, and Yeshua. Thank you. He's one that's a very, very interesting one. We're gonna talk about that a little more. Okay, perfect. So Yeshua is an interesting one. Just to set the record straight, I'm not a Christian, but I'm just a person that studies truth. Even Jesus wasn't a Christian, we know that. He was a truth teller. we're gonna talk about that here, but he argued and outright used his authority to say God is within you. So you should have direct access to God at all times. And it's simple. Now, I'm gonna tell you 3 of the most important verses in the Bible. You can throw the entire Bible, and if you keep these, this is from Jesus himself. If you keep these, you're good. You'd be like, well, there's a big claim. I'm gonna prove it to you. Does everybody here want to go to heaven if heaven is real? Does anybody, y'all want to go to heaven if heaven is real? You feel me? Okay. So let's start there. Jesus tells you how you get to heaven. And we talked about it earlier, Matthew 18:3, where Yeshua says, truly I tell you, if you do not become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven, end quote. He teaches us how to go into paradise by telling us what not to do. Think about what a child is. A child, innocent. A child has his imagination. A child can play. A child does all of these things. I actually talk to the children about, I keep it real with it. That's why they love me. I'm talking about, I'll be doing singing and all of that. I tell the children, I said, out of all the adults in your life, do any of them play? No, every last one of them. I'm talking about kids that are not even in my class. I ask them just to see. Any adult around you play? No. Any adult around you be using their imagination like in a way that you see? No. What do? Work and sleep? What? Work and sleep? Well, Jesus says rest is important, so sleep is okay. But what type of work they doing? Work for the bills. Little children, newborn, being able to play, being able to cry, being able to have fun. We got to get back to that. You know, in our community, we think the 70s and the 80s was fun. Well, let's bring it back to the 70s, 80s. We got the colors. Let's bring fun back in our culture. We got to. If you don't believe me, hey, listen to Jesus. Yeshua said, be like little children. We should all be, woohoo! I'm talking about at any given moment, we should be able to just, bam, I'm there, and then sit back down. When the story came to me, it was real genius. Jeff, you're here. You was there. That's childlike in me. I never allow my inner child to die. Sometimes I'm a little too childish. Because I take it serious. I'm like, if y'all say he's the truth, okay, well, I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to live like a child and see how far I get. And I've gotten pretty far, so hey, I think he's right. So then let's say we get to heaven, right? We're in heaven, la, 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 we made it because we're all like children. We're playing. We're using our imagination. We're not allowing people to bring us down. We're playing. All of this is cool, right? Okay, what if I told you that Yeshua told us where God is? Because, you know, if you're in heaven, you don't want to get lost. You know, God is either in heaven or heaven is where we go to get to God. It's one of the two. So heaven, Luke 17:21. Nor will people say, here it is or there it is, because the kingdom of God is in your midst, not outside of yourself. Other translations would say it's within you, because that's what in your midst mean. It's not outside. You don't have to go anywhere. God's right here. It's in your midst. It's in your midst. So what excuse do we really have? See, you see the socks? I like to put it in people's face and be like, hey, I'm listening to God the best I can. What you doing? Because it's right here. It's in you. And when you think about it, when you start to do stuff, when you being righteous and you know that argument didn't really sit well with you. You know you don't like screaming. Does anybody here really like screaming? We know you know we really don't like screaming. You know you really love each other. You know your partner just got herself together, or she just got herself together, or that person got herself together. But what if we get ourselves together? My mama told me an argument requires 2 people. If you shut up, they gonna diffuse them. They ain't got no ammo. My wife sometimes don't like that. I'll be so quiet. Use your words. And I'm like, my mama said if I ain't got nothing else to say, I can't say nothing. I be trying. You know, sometimes I slip up. Hey, I tell the kids, I cried 3 days ago. Sometimes you gotta cry. But make it important. I'm crying for my people. I'm not crying about this stupid argument. It's stupid. I'm crying for my people. That's what I cry about. And I cry so much, I could actually get emotional on stage. I'd be a good actor, but I'm telling the truth. So I'm just a truth teller. And then what if I told you that Yeshua had a prophecy for human beings? Oh my God, a prophecy. I'm gonna tell you the problem with this. It's not really a problem. But the moment you turn Yeshua into a prophet, you have a big problem on your hands. If you're one that wants to control. Why? Because a prophet gets a message from God that you have to listen to. They like to make him a martyr, somebody to sacrifice himself, rather than a prophet, somebody you have to listen to. Big difference. This is in John 14:12. He says, very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works that I've been doing and even greater things than these, for I'm going to the Father. Prerequisite. The prerequisite, linguistics, no, I may have butchered that word a little bit. But anytime Yeshua says, very truly I tell you, and you see in Matthew 18:3, he says it again, truly I tell you. When he says truly, word is bond. I swear to God, this is the truth. That's what back in the day, truly I tell you, may God strike me down. He telling you the truth. Don't let nobody twist his words. Truly I tell you, he made sure to say, this is the truth, no matter how you shake it or jive it. Whoever believes in me, prerequisite. Yeshua says, may God's will be done, not mine own. So he don't care about having followers. Follow the footsteps. If God is north, we say go north. If God is south, say go south. If God is east, go east. If God is west, go west. We care about the direction. We care about you getting to God. And if I'm heading in the right direction, then follow me, because that's the most logical thing to say. If I'm going this way, I'm not going to say follow me. I'm going to say go that way. But because I'm heading in the right direction, follow me, because we're going this way. This is why he would call himself the way. Prerequisite, those that believe in me, those that believe in the truth. Tell the truth. God over everything. I don't care about my own mama, God more important. I don't care about these kids, God more important. But guess what? God working win-win scenarios. When you think like that, the kid's gonna benefit. Because they see how you fighting for them, for real, for real. Is Jeff seen? If that water got 2 inches more deep, but somehow, some way, God put a little bit of land right there, so I just had enough breath to grab the ball. You see, I was being a little dramatic. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta do it for the kids. I'm the hero. So prerequisite, whoever believes me will do. They don't like that. Do the works that I've been doing. In order to be the Christ, in order to do what the Christ did, you gotta be the Christ. Do. It's action. Do is an actionable word, correct? We learned that in first grade. You can't faith your way into God. You can't believe your way into God. Do something. Show it. Show it. I tell all my students, God cares more about the attempt rather than the completion. It shows you tried. And they will do even greater things than these, because I am going, directional word, to the Father. So he's telling you why. This all will happen. You will do even greater things than Jesus, because we're going in the same direction. Where are we going? God. And this is the knowledge drop, right? You know how this is all in English? Did you know, Nadiie? This is one of my studies. How far you travel?
I came from North Carolina.
Come on now. Come on, let's get a round of applause. Come on. Let's get a round of applause. I was like, I feel her energy. I know her from somewhere. All it is, even though it's in English, you know Jesus ain't speak English. They got this from the Greek translation. The word greater in Greek, see, this is why history is important. No, Bob Marley said, know your roots. History is important. The word greater in the Greek translation means expansion. It means greater in quality and size and all of that. But then guess what? The Greek, for all of them, the Greek translation is even deeper. So it's like, oh, Jesus is really putting power on us. Hold on. But then when you find out that the Greek translation is another translation from the language of Aramaic, you're like, oh, snap, it's getting even deeper. And when you study the Aramaic definitions, you'll find out why they killed him. Because Jesus is saying that you are a superhero. You are a superhero. May I have your name? You're a superhero. Say it on the mic.
Olitha.
Superhero. What's your name?
Hey, Hey, Nadiie.
Superhero. What's your name?
Deb.
Superhero. What's your name?
Jeff.
Superhero. What's your name?
Daryl.
Superhero. What's your name?
John.
Superhero. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Superhero. What's your name?
Dennis.
Superhero. What's your name?
Aria.
Superhero. Ariana. What's your name?
Justin.
Superhero. What's your name?
Hazel.
Superhero. What's your name?
Claude.
Superhero. What's your name?
Lonnie.
Superhero. What's your name?
Christopher.
Superhero. On three. Superhero. 1, 2, 3. Superhero. Y'all are literally superheroes. And I proved it. From anatomy, from the spiritualism, from the physical to the spirit. What objections do we have? Any objections? Y'all are special. I'm here to be your example, not your leader. I'm here to prove to you you're made in the image of God. That's my job. And then we got to go to Baba Dick Gregory. What'd he say? Once you put on God's glasses, you can't take them off, end quote. That's Dick Gregory. You can't. But there's actually a third rule to this. I got this from this interview. The third rule is you can't force nobody else to wear them. So all I do is I just show you the knowledge. Is what you gonna do with it? You gonna plant the seed? So this is the storytelling. Anybody got anything to say? Anything? Come on. Give me something. How do you feel? Let's just let it out. How do you feel? Grateful. You said empowered? Okay, come on, give me another one. Joyous, firm. I like these strong. Confirm. How you feeling? Beautiful. Allow this to swarm in your mind. Remember these things. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little 5-minute intermission. We're gonna start up the concert. Because I would like everybody to pay attention. You know how this speech was and all of this storytelling and everything? Watch how quickly you get the same knowledge from the music. And then you're gonna find out why Honorable Louis Farrakhan said one song is the equivalent of 1 hour speech. You're gonna find out why. All right, break. Little 5-minute break. Oh, Terry ain't hear the music. Oh, Terry! Oh my gosh, you're literally the best. Like literally the best. Everybody want to look at the earth and everything you can. Just want to talk, network, talk to each other. Don't talk to me unless you want to. Y'all ready for the music? Terry, on the field, he's gonna be performing after us. He'll be closing everything out. His space, talk to him about everything, the grants, the knowledge. The stuff he knows, the questions he has in his brain, the type of answers he brings forward just by having a venue is different. So let's pick his brain. Y'all like respect? Y'all like respect? Okay. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Peep the essence of the all, breathe freely, handing out food for thought. They say I'm feeding the needy. Kids looking up to me, they saying they wanna be me. To leave the hood, cause they spinning blocks like they a city. I'm God's will in the flesh, distant from the elitists. Why you think that God's gifts
Stop that Jesus, I'm pondering the next plan, implementing like geniuses. I don't care how you walk the walk and be it. No one will suffer in my eyes, I simply won't see it. I see all through eyes of love, don't mistreat it. People's egos pointing out, oh I see them peeking, but too much light will blind your eyes, the curiosity leaving. I'm a triple OG, it means original God. Triple is for 33s, no I will never die. I master the resurrection, see the look in my eye, and the story you will see is I ain't bound to a lie. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, I used to play the game, you stuck on the same level, we are not the same. I ain't fighting no boss, I'm simply too divine. I walked in the last level when enemies resigned. I ain't friends with phonies, y'all not my homies. If you speak, I speak back, but you don't know me. They say I like playing with guns, cause the ratchet's in my reach. Call this hoe a 4-5, cause she gon' blow me. New knowledge was better, unpopular like ugly sweaters. Ain't scrubbing for change, my presence purifies the lesser, but lesser is more, it just enhances the truth. My line's off the wall, the way I'm yelling at mics in the booth, diabolical. Respect my hustler, I said I ain't a pussy, I am not undercover. I said peace to all, cause it's what I present, but don't test my presence, cause you might get a gift. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Respect my player, respect my hustler, respect my player, respect my hustler. I bathe in G. You looking at me, they wanna see, so they coming for me. Be the essence of the all, breathe freely, handing out food for thought. They say I'm feeding the needy. Kids looking up to me, they saying they wanna be me. To leave the hood, cause they spinning blocks like they a CD. I'm God's will in the flesh, distant from the elitists. Why you think that God's gifts? Stop that Jesus, I'm pondering the next plan, implementing like geniuses. I don't care how you walk the walk and be it, come on. When I say don't need no chains, I'ma need y'all to say respect, you hear me? I said, when I say don't need no chains, I'ma need y'all to say respect, you hear me? Alright now, God's child, don't need no chains, respect, no frauds, respect, come on, no frauds, respect, ain't no frauds, respect, don't need no chains, respect, come on, no frauds, respect, come on, no frauds, respect, ain't no frauds, respect, I need my dollar, I just be needing my dollar, I won't be needing no chains, I just be needing my change, I just need my dollar, I just be needing my dollar, I don't be needing no chains, I just be needing my change, I just be needing my dollar. Trick, let me break it down like my weed. Touch my pockets, you'll feel fire, not from my lighter but the heat. Homie, I know I'm a beast, mine is focused on my bag. People get a little money, think they got enough to brag. Spending money on a trick that's an ex in 2 weeks now, she in the past. When things hit the fan, you gon' need more demand, you gon' need more plans. Broke people never understand. Now you tryna ask me for my last dollar trick, please, no chains. Respect, come on, no broads. Respect, come on, no frauds. Respect, ain't no frauds. Respect, don't need no chains. Respect, no broads. Respect, come on, no frauds. Respect, ain't no frauds. Respect, I need my dollar. I just need my dollar. I don't be needing no chain. I just need my chain. I just need my dollar. I just be needing my dollar. I don't be needing no chains. I just be needing my change. I just be needing my dollar. Don't be asking for a handout. I know my help be so splendid. You wanna build on your image. What's our saving when you spend it? Either way, I'm getting paid, whether you listen or not. I just got off of the block. Thank God I ain't get shot. Now it's back to the plans. Now it's back to the plots. How am I gonna get a nod? Bump a car off the lot. I don't need a drop top. Oh, I need my money whole. You can flex with a Benz. I'ma triple all my loads.
Bitch, I'm blessed. I'm doing it.
God said lead the man to reality. That's real. Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride. Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride. Oh, who wanna rap? I'm writing my gift and sending it off. Then light up the spliff. Just picture the world as bright as it gets. If it's staying dark, then change how you live. Only real ones with me. Took a village, you see. They say screaming gang gang, but they not family. But we came from the dirt, from the womb to the earth. And our heart is the seed, and the beat is water. But we mixing the truth with the root jungle juice. And we drunk on our roof. Ain't no stealing for proof. Ain't no liars allowed. We will not quiet down. We speak what we speak. Taking a sip now. Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride. Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride. That's me. Walk by the club like peace. Walk right up, then I walk it out like I'm doing my dance on beat. Party outside, cause the real ones out, not bound by walls or reach. Reach right out, I'm your helping hand. Tell me, what do you need? If it ain't clear yet, you'll see. Only real ones get round me. If you're stuck in lust or greed, you not my homie. Sheesh. Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride.
Bitch, I'm blessed.
Shout out my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie, my homie. If you don't wanna die, then cool off. Wanna stay alive, then cool off. Only real ones ride.
Go crazy.
Ain't trapped in no cycle, I can't be left. Better track all your steps or you'll be back. Yeah, we gotta get out and go get it. We gotta get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. Who gon' make it pop? Who gon' start the show? Who gon' make it pop like his father goes? She gon' make it drop. She gon' hit the flop. He gon' hit the block. Gotta hustle more. Money for the bills, for the gated home. Homie want a real woman in his zone. Lady in a zone, lady in a crossroads. Lady, I am home, you are not alone. Itching backs, love to throw a stone. Not the seed they planted, I make planets grow. illuminated my rays, though the rain rose. Photogenic memory, the way I see the codes. I never break the OG code, I'll never break my woman, no, I'll never go broke, I won't go. Like, do you see the crease in this coat? And do you see the steps that I show? I will lead you, you just gotta get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. I roll with a punch like I made the drink. Keeping my fist high like what's in my bank. I got me like, huh? Thought you knew you're safe. Combinations coming at you if you crack and crate. I keep my love and realness if they hate. If you wanna talk, I don't debate. Locked in with the truth, I won't escape. I ain't Captain Save-A-Ho, I wear no cape. Mine like a flag on a pole, represent my state. Find you like your IP, address me like karate. Hit them with that water like they thirsty for the pain. Soul never parched if you represent my name. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Get it, my dog, go see it. Gotta get it by any reasoning. Get it, my dog, go see it. See, sometimes in this world you just have to be well traveled in the spirit and the flesh. Hey, did we tell you being pussy played out? Hey, I know we did. I know you looking for a way out, but listen. Follow me, we shall proceed into that which is. We don't move by what isn't. It either is or it's not, baby. Come on. Every night I sleep, mind's eye wide awake, traveling to the places the dead goes to escape pathological lies. Many told we still breathe after we leave Earth. There's still much for us to see. Seeking out 33s in unison with dead homies. Never pick on the weak. Guide them, cry on me. I'm your listening ear. Pray for me if you fear. I am your helping hand. On the road shall I steer? No, we will never crash. Many say I am brash, cause I put out hypocrisies if you want to stay or pass. Never stuck in the past. I'm timeless, eating good, handing out food with thought. Man, I be misunderstood. I would not fear a thing. I'm God's will in the flesh, targeted many times, but I would never rest. They tried me many times. I just simply resurrect, cause I would never die. Neither will you. Stay alive. I wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive. Well, I'll just stay die. I won't lie, baby. Stay alive. Stay alive. I wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive. Well, I'll just stay die. I won't lie, baby. Stay alive. Stay alive. To the basics, evolved and sacred. Many faced evolution, they evolved in hatred. Pushing pussies aside, they scream, why? I'll be here long after you die. Don't get attached as a chain link homies in the chain gang screaming, you can't chain me mentally. Spirit is free as well, all my senses swell. Smelling fear if you frail, they blinded like they using braille. I told the people become love, they said go to hell. Well, I didn't freed all the ones whose souls was pale. What's it to you? You would scream, please, holy God. But judge another, cause their ego guided them to pride. Many died, tell me what have you changed? You the same from yesterday, still stuck in your ways. It's a wicked game, hypocrites in your face. They say they high off life, but I see they've been laced, it's all fake. No need to reminisce, no memories are good here. Only heaven's bliss, pastors blind, they've been tricked. Corporations chasing sins, governments taking kids. You can't be in this world and live. I'm in the world, not of it, pass me the substance. Sipping it like wine, I am the drunken. Oh, a place they sunken, to is void of love. We need love to survive, wanna die here, live forever, stay alive. I wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive, well I'll just stay die. I won't lie, baby, stay alive. Stay alive. I wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive, well I'll just stay die. I won't lie, baby, stay alive. stay alive. You can't run away. You can't run away. No, 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 no. You can't run away. You can't run away. No, 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 no. Wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive well after they die. I won't lie, baby, stay alive. Stay alive. I wishing well couldn't change my mind. I'll be alive well after they die. I won't lie, baby, stay alive. Stay alive, come on. You can't run away. You can't run away. No, 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 no. You can't run away. You can't run away. No, 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 no. See, sometimes in this world you just have to make a decision. Now we ain't choosing sides, but understand that you know what the truth is. And if you choose to not move by the truth, then accept the consequences that come with it. Ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? Get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? I get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? I get mine through these crossroads. Get in line, I told ya. Make room for the backstreet soldier. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, 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 lie. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause the backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, lie, lie. Visions picking me in my lonely nights. Am I really alone? For when I hold the mic, I draw a crowd from the cold, avoiding all the place where something is not right. I'm hearing bullets blown to all the ones who fight. Made dead baby for the dead homies. God showed me while little homies screaming murder was a new life, new minds for how we ride. Thoughts not the same. Sometimes I sit and cry, try to avoid the game. Hard lessons for the ones who scream, I need a break. They wanna find the light but got bills to pay. They wanna sacrifice the material urge. Reliance on the flesh is like accepting a curse. I get my privilege from seeing as God sees. They wanna take the soldiers from beside me. Never once focus on the path that's behind me. The past isn't so avoid making your eyes bleed. Come on, I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? And get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? I get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? I get mine through these crossroads. Get in line, I told ya. Make room for the backstreet soldier. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause the backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, 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 lie. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause the backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, 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 lie. 33s is the call, like a war cry. Like justice for the lost, we avoid lies. There's power in decisions, never lead with deception. Make clear choices in life or die, cause you're not stepping. I ask God, is there something different for me? To get out the hotel of greed, never had a room, simply stayed in the lobby. Seeing the hypocrites hide behind their hobbies. It's a cold world outside and inside. The pain we feel outlines was in line with the choices that we made, so we seeking for answers. Doubt and fear infect the people like cancer. I need a new way, new place, new rhyme. Another beat from my heart, can I move on? My eyes low, not from smoking weed. I'm simply tired of the air we breathe. Ask God, is the power in my wake or power in my grief? Get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? I get mine through these crossroads. I ask God, is the power in my grief or power in my wake? Get mine through these crossroads. Get in line, told ya. Make room for the backstreet soldier. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause the backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, 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 lie. Make room for the backstreet baby. Many die, many lose, cause the backstreet baby. Many alive, many choose the backstreet baby. Don't lie, 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 Lot of bitches picking me in my lonely nights. Am I really alone? But when I hold the mic, I draw a crowd from the cold, avoiding all the place where something is not right. I'm hearing bullets flown to all the ones who fight. They dead, baby, for the dead homies. God showed me while little homies screaming murder was a new life, new minds for how we ride. Thoughts not the same. Sometimes I sit and cry, try to avoid the game. Hard lessons for the ones who scream, I need a break. They wanna find the light but got bills to pay. They wanna sacrifice the material urge. Reliance on the flesh is like accepting a curse. I get my privilege from seeing as God sees. They wanna take the soldiers from beside me. Never once focus on the path that's behind me. The past isn't so avoid making your eyes bleed. Come on.
What you need? What you need?
Hip hop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you need? Hey, what you need? Hip hop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 tears on my window pane, watching the earth bleed. Dirty dollars can't buy medicine for uprooted seeds. Young child chasing a dream. God said, water soul. I am the one that he planted. Time to study my globe. Fit scales beneath my body. Your ears are sniffing dope. Spirits is my clientele, telling me serve mo. Holding the block down in central like I was goaltending. Suck my bringer of angels if you get too offended. No time, hustle or sleep. I survived it. Arguments decided my peace. I survived it. Silence while hearing mama grieve. I survived it. Telling God my apologies. I survived it. Been broke too long, but I know I'll survive it. Tears on my window, can't fake it for your optics. More prayers, more dreams. God, I got it. I'll go wherever with you. 2 tears on my window pane, watching the earth bleed, waking up in agony. Is this the day I try to leave? Hard times made me clock out, blamed it on my genetics. Black kid grown to a man. What's wrong with these aesthetics? Seen debt, seen stress, still got them both. Still wearing my cape for kids. I'm your superhero, the black king, black god, black soul lover. You ain't do nothing for your people. Thought you know better. Hustling never stops. God, when does it end? Why do I feel free when I'm fired again? A black boy died. Oh sheesh, police fired again. Normalized, desensitized, we're on the inside. Tongue is my sword, love is my shield. I'm on the front lines, truth first, never last. No, I will never lie. Resurrected through this presence, my gift will never die. No time, hustle or sleep. I survived it. Arguments decided my peace. I survived it. Silence while hearing mama grieve. I survived it. Telling God my apologies. I survived it. Been broke too long, but I know I'll survive it. Tears on my window, can't fake it for your optics. More prayers, more dreams. God, I got it. I'll go wherever with you. The pop out ain't affected, ain't no glasses, mind your busyness. Twist the knob, we gon' show them how hot it really gets. I've been hustling every day, dodging censorship, twisting the truth like lambs holler while wolves how innocent. So I'ma flex his pinky ring until my pinky hurt. I'ma show him it gets better before it gets worse. Nowadays you gotta put the candy with the tonic. Don't talk louder than the blunt or we smoking you first. I know some homies clutching like they hit a game winner and go back to mama house because she made dinner. Truthfully, I calm down the ones who sees red, but when it comes to the green, the pedal's always pressed. Oh, you getting triggered ain't worse than the trigger man. Crying about being broke ain't gon' get a band. Hustle, don't stall, kick out who crawls. We walk the walk, do not care who is pissed off. No time, hustle is slick, come on. I survived it. Arguments decided my peace. I survived it. Silence while hearing mama grieve. I survived it. Telling God my apologies. I survived it. Been broke too long, but I know I'll survive it. Tears on my window, can't fake it for your optics. More prayers, more dreams. God, I got it. I'll go wherever with you. Just know I survived. We all survived. Let's see, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Come on, we all survived. Y'all like love songs? You about to hear a little thing from Blossom. See, we are eternally grateful for your presence. See, your words bring truth like the tongue of God. May the source be ever present within our lives. So right. So right. Ride with my love in the night. It's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night. It's the perfect time, ayy. Ride with my love in the night. It's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night. It's the perfect time, ayy. Sitting thinking about all the promises your soul holds. Avoidance of fleshly desires and ego's logo. One word was fictitious. Listen, baby, I'm gon' go past all lost earth throws. Baby, you see it's cooking. Food for your mind, I am mining diamonds through conversation. Value your lips as breath touch your skin, it's so stimulating. Heaven your throne as you sit upon it, you are amazing. I know who you are, love is living. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Ayy, ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy. I know many things are never what they seem. I know I'm gonna make us reality. I know I've been in your water swimming seas. I know I've been in your mind through memory. I'll go to the darkest cave for my baby, and I'll show up to any battlefield with ease. I'll show the world my queen sweetness like a bee. I'll give coolness in your sweats like a breeze. I'll bring warmth if you're cold like the heat. Baby, you my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a treat. Bringing sustenance every time that you speak. Bringing sustenance when we lock eyes, do not blink. Girl, I wanna see your soul for eternity. Girl, I wanna see you when I wake up from my sleep. No, my intention is love by any means. Ride while the moon is high, ride with me. Oh, ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy. I know many things aren't what they seem. I know I'm gonna make us reality. I know I've been in your water swimming seas. I know I've been in your mind through memory. I'll go to the darkest cave for my baby. I'll show up to any battlefield with ease. I'll show the world my queen sweetness like a bee. I'll give coolness in your sweats like a breeze. Oh, ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy. Ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time. Hey, ride with my love in the night, it's the perfect time, ayy.
That's a big up friend Ira.
Big sun, children, I come, eyes aligned with shine, no lies at all. Wrote my star within to rise or fall. Big sun, children, I come, eyes aligned with shine, no lies at all. Wrote my star within to rise or fall. Come on. Fall away from hates and pains we laid. Fall away from chains we break today. Come on. Fall away from hates and pains we laid. Fall away from chains we break today. Slither around or walk on graves we blamed. Resurrect and rise to change the day. Mind or matter, matter of fact I paid for the questionnaires I gave to slaves or sheep. Let me be your shepherd, may I lead. May I be your eyes to take it, grieve. Lay your head, leave flesh indefinitely. Come on, big sun, children, I come, eyes aligned with shine, no lies at all. Wrote my star within to rise or fall. Come on, big sun, children, I come. come, eyes align with shine, no lies at all. Roll my star within to rise or fall. Come on. Choose to use or influence you. Knew the rules were given through. Light of light, no darkness in my room. What I say, not playing who is who. You're no one else, I say you is you. Shadow stalking, but the doomed is doomed. Can't escape the ways they made it through. Poison pushing, now their point is proved. Give diseases, but our cure is truth. Give facetious lies disguised as rude. Played us many times, now skip their tune. Today, tonight is the day they rue. Regretting flesh steps like Reaper's crew. For slaving us, now us slaves are full. Big son, children, I come. Eyes aligned with shine, no lies at all. Wrote my star within to rise or fall. Come on, big son, children, I come. Eyes aligned with shine, no lies at all. Wrote my star within to rise or fall. Come on. Fall away from hates and pains we laid. Fall away from chains we break today. Come on. Fall away from hates and pains we laid. Fall away from chains we break today. Come on. To use or influence you. Knew the rules were given through. Light of light, no darkness in my room. What I say, not playing who is who. You're no one else, I say you is you. Shadow stalking, but the doomed is doomed. Can't escape the ways they made it through. Poison pushing, now their point is. Sugar baby, I want you to my name. You're a one of one. I'm the moth, you're the flame. Baby girl, you're burnt into my brain. I'm sorry if my love is not brave, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. When it rains, it pours. It's raining now. Whispers of the floating cloud tell me keep going. Crack a smile, a drop of tear will help you let it out. Is this enough to show I love you? Is this what the grief's supposed to do? Sugar baby, alright now, sugar, let me have you. Sugar, alright. Sugar baby, I want you to my name. You're a one of one. I'm the moth, you're the flame. Baby girl, you're burnt into my brain. I'm sorry if my love is not brave, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. The thunderstorm shines a light to show a way in the night. me the way that always follows through. Is this enough to show I love you? Let me hear you saying, sugar baby, alright. Sugar, let me hear you sing, sugar baby. Come on now, sugar baby, alright. Sugar baby, I want you to my name. You're a one of one, I'm the moth, you're the flame. Baby girl, you're burnt into my brain. I'm sorry if my love is not brave, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Say sugar baby with me. Hold on. Now we say now, sugar baby. Alright now, sugar, let me hear you sing. Sugar baby. Alright now, sugar baby. Come on, sugar baby. Alright now, sugar, let me hear you sing. Sugar baby. Alright, yeah, sugar baby. Gosh out, sugar baby. I love you. Sugar baby, I'll come through. Sugar baby, I'm with you. Sugar baby, sugar baby. Alright now, sugar, let me hear you sing. Sugar baby, sugar baby. Be on your road, go if you know how you ride out. We tend to know steering when you learn to ride out. Be on your road, go if you know how you ride out. We tend to know steering when you learn to ride out. Don't seek to find your purpose because it's in you. Yes, you will find for certain it is true. I am love itself. I hold the essence of the cosmos within. Through any weather, through tears or storms, I will not fall again. See the moonlight, the flickering smiles to the blistering winds. Through any weather, through tears or storms, I will not fall again. I can't break, I'm not over. See in me what I see in me, and you'll find your closure. I can't break, I'm not over. See in me what I see in me, and you'll find your closure. Sing with me. Now can I get a oh oh oh? Can I get a ah? Can I get a ooh? Now it la. One more once. Can I get a oh oh oh? Oh ah. Oh. In this lifestyle that we make, there ain't no end. Gotta continue on with all my kin. See the shining star outside where I'll begin. Looked up and see my only mama. You somebody's mama. You somebody's mama. You somebody's mama. I don't need the money. I don't want the fame. I just need my mama, that would never change. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. I don't need the money, I don't want the fame. I just need my mama, that would never change. Come on, hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama. Might get that tatted for respect. This bird flew out the nest. I told my mama, wait, I'll come back with a check. No, it ain't about $1. It's so that she can rest. All the love that she provided is far too abundant. I know life can be hard, many buttons can be pressed. We pressed them as a child without knowing the effects. Your soul is far too priceless. Do not bow down, you're blessed. And may you see you raised. A king, look at my steps. I'm a backstreet, baby, backstreet lover. May the angels be my arms as I give you hugs. May the angels be my arms as I give you hugs. May God use this vessel to show you his love. Backstreet, baby, backstreet lover. May the angels be my arms as I give you hugs. May the angels be my arms, may I give you. May God use. Come on, I don't need the money, I don't want the fame. I just need my mama, that would never change. Sing it with me now. Come on. I don't need the money, I don't want the fame. I just need my mama, that would never change. Might get that tatted for respect. This bird flew out the nest, then flew right back to mama to give her a present. Don't care what's in the past, this family will last. We shall not reminisce, just focus on our bliss. May I be your shooting star, see my soul and make a wish. Whatever you wish for, you already got it. This is my message to you. Oh mama, know it's true. May God use my tongue to say that I love you. Come on, I don't need the money, I don't want the fame. I just need my mama. Come on, sing it with me now. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. Come on. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. I don't need the money, I don't want the fame. I just need my mama. Sing it with me now. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. Hey mama, mama, hey. Keep on singing it now. Hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, hey. 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 Push forward and you shall see the Heavenly Father and Mother within you and me. This is a black man's hero, or you are the hero. We got one more song after this called The Natural Way. Little story, this is a song I made for my wife, this is how I got it. I made the instrumental for this one and the first song, Respect My Player, and we was going through a lot of transition. Me and this lovely lady that I seen, she does so much for the humanities. So I don't care if we argue, you do much more for humanity than most people, so I'm gonna stick with you. This is what I tell them. Yo, love is all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby, she just want the natural. Yo, love is all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby, she just want the natural. Don't wait on me, don't wait. Don't wait on me, don't wait. Don't wait on me and say I love you. Don't wait on me. Honor is what we on with you. I know a lot of the many things you do, you never caught up. Many laws disprove they gotta find her. Another out for you, you God's daughter. I'm beautiful like you, got a rider. In me, go through any side of life that many throw, I'm beside ya. I'll block incoming blows, have you tried her? Real one for a change, not a liar. For they all say the same, I'm a glider. Soar past all the pain, they won't find ya. Cause you're with me today, I said we honor all the light you are, us remind ya that you came this far to be a part of a new light, new love, we are proud of. May you just trust, come on. Yo, love is all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby, she just want the natural. Yo, love It's all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby. She just want the natural. Don't wait on me. Don't wait. Don't wait on me. Don't wait. Don't wait on me to say I love you. Don't wait on me. Come on. Peace unto you, peace unto you, peace unto you, peace unto you, mama. We love you. Hey, mama, hey, honor is what we on with you, Heavenly Father. May she see me through life's sauna. Smoky mirrors in our way, I seen a lot of those chains today, God's daughter. I'ma roll with you and watch behind ya. Think they put you through and say they caught up. We won't run nor stay, this my style, love. Girl, you know my name, I still we honor. All the light you bring, I'm not blind, love. This what you mean to me, source got us. If you ain't know, look within, you a goddess. This the life you pick, you have a mind of. The wild souls in the world, you tend to draw a big crowd to your girl, cause we proud of all of you. I'll wait to bring your love in a sacred space. Yo, love is all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby. She just want the natural. Yo, love is all that I am asking for. Bring your peace here, baby. She just want the natural. Everybody, come on. Don't wait on me. Don't wait. Don't wait on me. Don't wait. Don't wait on me to say I love you. Don't wait on me. If I knew how to dance, I'd be killing it right here. With the bass line. I'll be going crazy, I promise you. Give me a choreographer, somebody. Honor is what we on with you. I know a lot of the many things you do, you never caught up. Many lies disprove they gotta find her. Another route for you, you're God's daughter. A beautiful light, you gotta ride her. Enemy go through any side of life that many throw, I'm beside ya. I block incoming blows, have you tried her? Real one for a change, not a liar. For they all say the same, I'm a glider. For past all the pain you want, cause you with me today, come on. All the light you are, let's run. Cause you came this far to be a new light, new love we are. May you just trust. Black man's hero, Brother Terry. Ready?
I think I am.
And so it is.
Hey, show some love to my brother Nadiie, man. Every time he performs, I
was like, right. Am I gonna do it? Guy, you got me? I was like, oh, go, baby, that's it.
Shout out my brother Logos. He all the way in Sweden, but he produced dope beats. Been making music for like, man, almost 10 years now. Oh, man. You're a creator or an artist. You need a platform to get started. Baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. You like the arts? You disregard it. Need a community to be a part. Then baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Every artist welcome, yeah, that's something I like the sound of. Melissa and myself are the two co-founders. She's in the oddities and the society. If you're looking, need to preserve space, then just hit them up for booking. Me, I'm a musician, curator, event planner. That's why I be so busy, consistency being in. Events are an experience, professional and grown up. Ancestors in the building, so please watch your tone. We got a couple members who can help you with your sound. We got a couple members you might know who are renowned. We got a couple members who can help you with your spirit. We got a couple members who's out here making a difference. You a creator? Are you an artist? You need a platform to get started? Then baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas.
Welcome to the Dallas.
You like the arts, you disregard it. Need a community to be a part of. Then baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Pull up with the fam, no time to be sad here. Come up for the art hop, yeah, we're all a little mad here. Saturdays, always third Saturday. Dallas after dark, get spicy, keep your dad away. You get the picture, see my portion, just relax. My guests be posing for a figure drawing class. Mental health is serious, moderate and measuring. Healing through the halls, we got a face for service veterans. The Dallas for the kids and they better. So join the fam, why the hell you being hesitant? I tell you what, let's put the cake and make it easy. You get the point, every seat at the table eat. You a creative? Are you an artist? You need a platform to get started? Then baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. You like the arts, you disregard it. Need a community to be a part of. Then baby, welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. Welcome to the Dallas. This song traditionally has not had a bass line. I'm trying to keep out doing one live, and I'm not a bassist, so I can't. So I love y'all, bro. I gotta get it without bass. Keep your hands where I can see them. Do not press a panic button. Keep the words to them. No time for a discussion. Rest assured that I am righteous. This is vigilante justice. Put myself through college into debt on a budget, and now minimum wages all they pay me for employment. Graduate from university or sign up for deployment. If you ain't rich, use a slave. That's exactly what my point is. Now politicians running for office and pointing fingers. We pointing one back at them and we let them know we need it. Feel the war station. What direction is peace and the killing jokes my tomorrow? Insanity's in my evening. Now some say this is pure love, the pure environment. Well, I say I'm just product from my environment. Before the army comes and tries to force me into bondage, gag yourself. I'm gonna need a house, and I don't wanna hurt nobody. I just wanna love somebody, and maybe if we love somebody, we won't have to hurt nobody. And I don't wanna hurt nobody. I just wanna love somebody, and maybe if we love somebody, we won't have to hurt nobody. surrounded. Wave your right flag to surrender. Grab your weapons, come out with your hands up, you're our prisoners. Wanna know why I torture info out your prison? To answer that question, I'ma start from the beginning. See, I live in Iraq, in a tiny little village. Till one day your drones blew up my home and many little children with no voice or choice to address any other reckless killers. A rebel group was formed around a man trained by your members. He said all I have to do is kill the infidels and sacrifice my life. I'll never worry a day about my kid and wife. I know killing you cause you killed us really don't make it right. Many other options, watch your family die, you grab a knife. Now some say this is pure luck of your environment. Well I say I'm just fired up from my environment. Before the army comes and tries to force me into bondage, gag yourself, I'm gonna need a house. And I don't wanna hurt nobody, I just wanna love somebody. And maybe if we love somebody, we won't have to hurt nobody. And I don't wanna hurt nobody, I just wanna love somebody. And maybe if we love somebody, we won't have to hurt nobody. And I don't wanna hurt nobody, I just wanna love somebody. And maybe if we love somebody, we won't have to hurt nobody.
That's probably Kirk. I love Kirk.
I love Kirk too.
My brother Kirk in the band together too called Divine Timing. And we got a duo called Kirk and Spot.
Sorry I'm late. PlayStation 2. I'm so sorry.
He could probably be up here drumming, but I'm gonna give him a break because he got another show right after this. So if y'all enjoyed that one is literally already out. And the first one's already out. Welcome to the Dallas is out only on YouTube and Tidal. And Hurt Nobody is at the link in my bio underneath Greatest Hits.
I love that.
Took it off of streaming streaming services because they don't pay us enough.
That's a fact.
I will talk to musicians about creative ways of thinking about how to get yourself paid as a musician through these streaming services. There's newer ones coming out that actually want to pay musicians. So I mean, weird world.
They pay literally less than half a penny. It's crazy.
Okay, this is the one. This is the one.
well, I've gone through the sun to the sun. It's probably nothing new. We're losing some friends. Think I'm getting numb too. Can't argue with facts. You think that I'm dumb too? Ain't thinking no one particular. Honestly, just getting sick of the lies and energy vampires before they come to get rid of them. A prisoner in my own mind. I gotta finish my sentences. Period, exclamation, no other punctuation, we ended it. Some backstabbers broke their knives on my armor. They gon' have to duel with them blades when they catch up the karma. Every decision you make should be the what would Jesus do option. Not to step up and stop it. Ancestors is why. You wanna be in the circle, don't put me in a box. You wanna be in the circle, don't try to. Reggae, hip-hop, country, rock, not just be a genre. We need forget differences, we got more in common. Whether you're baby twerk or country swing, get behind it. We all love a good line dance, get beside it. Go ahead and ask the cops, me and cuz of riot. Baby woke the neighbors up, I'm trying to keep it quiet. I'm lying, cause I'm a cashier and she's an idol. And I bet I bag her just the way she like it. Whether you got your boots on, fresh bosses with some J's in a nice fit. Crack a beer, pour some wine if you want to, and drink your tequilas and Casamigos if you want to. Then we smoking here, I ride a blunt for the room, and I roll some joints mixed with hash for my food. It's getting late here, I think we're finna go soon. Grab a case and bring your partner, we're island at the moon.
That'll fix it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, that sounded like fucking. That sounded like fucking.
I know.
Whoa, I didn't know I had that effect on here. Apologies, y'all. Yeah, that sounded like a maggot brain. Yeah, I didn't know I had that effect on here. It came unplugged, everybody. Electronics, apologies.
I might as well be the new Midwest restaurant. Sometimes you gotta save a princess from a castle with dragons. My favorite type with a magnet flow. I'm the one that be blasting. We smoke for the spell. She takes a puff and she passes. Look how we gon' back it. Feel like that's it in the Latin. All my family in one building like I bought the project. But that's the wrong project. Baby, have to pirate. Cause we cooking up with something that we haven't tried yet. Would you like to try it? Would you like to fry with that? Hey, shake it good, feel good. I ain't changing nothing and I start over. She don't know, she don't know. Oh, yes, you know this feeling. She don't see, she don't live. Oh, yes, you know this feeling. She got go, she just knows. She just breathe, she don't need. She said,
No, always found documentaries and things like that interesting.
Our event, A Black Man's Hero, yesterday, November 15th, was so powerful. Like, powerful. I gotta go back up to the video because I left my battery charger. Both batteries died. But you see the fit? You see this? One of our students, Nadiie, she made this from scratch, a single thread, 2 hours before the show. Just like knitting. Next level. I'm gonna tag her. But yo, we gonna get the show out, edit it and everything. I love y'all, man. It was powerful. Like, and she was a witness. She's actually the first student from the online version of the mystery school that I met in person. So she's a witness. It was powerful in the show, man. I did good for the performance. Oh, I'm so grateful. I swear to God, I love my people.